I was 22 years old, I got cut in the face by a suspicious person on a bike. Snatched my chain and kept it moving, you know? This mark right here happened, I was arguing with some Spanish people. They beat me up and hit me with a plate. Duffed them out, hit them in the head with a table, kept it moving. A lot of people don't like me just the sight of me, and I don't do nothing to them. They just come up to me and just look at me like I'm a terrorist, or I'm trying to kill them, or trying to harm them. They don't know I have a heart, I have a soul, my heart is sweet, it's sweet.
Hey yo, spiral stairs kicking off, rival peers licking shots, coward stairs, Guinness drops, Bible prayers, scriptures lost, tip kvass, styrofoam, Gucci belts, diamond stones, Tuli's felt by the dome, skies are chrome, homies fist, sped home, boning chicks, pregnant hoes, scolded kids, decrepit homes of loneliness, older sick to stone graves, push bikes and chrome blades, kush flights and gold braids with no grades but math inclined, counter raps, trap the line, cameras snap, passage rhymes, capture time inside a frame, addicts tap to find a vein, trident aims, diamond chains, sirens came, violent games, grip the 9 and aim, flip consign and cane, Orion's gate, shackles realigned with hate, batch of keys inside estates, dash the weed, hide from Jake's, avid teens, minors date, behind the scheme of fighting fates, ratchet weaves, powdered face, graphic scenes, wire tapes, rapid breeze, skies are gray, skies are gray, skies are gray, skies are gray. In the captive fiends out of state, my art conceives pictures of R3 spinning off, spark heat and linen cloth, a vast greed for image lost, past grief and visions of cars, weed and pistols tucked, masked teens and bitches fucks, guard dreams and prisons locked.
How do we grow? How do we prosper? I wanna know. How do we live? How do we grow? How do we prosper? I wanna know. How do we live? How do we grow? How do we prosper? I wanna know. How do we live? How do we grow? How do we prosper? I wanna know.
Some madness, fucking madness.
Deep and fine, these pictures in my mind, visions and times scripted in my rhymes, scribbling lines of wickedness and crime. Mirrors align, is it just a sign? Deep and fine, these pictures in my mind, visions and times scripted in my rhymes, scribbling lines of wickedness and crime. It's just a sign, it's just a sign.
It all depends on how you look at life. You may see a difference to my blue and white. Different perspectives interject when reviewing light. We don't see the same shit in the spectrum with our truest sight. He hung me off a wooden pine with Henny stains. Flicked the dust between my eyes before we decided to aim. Looked directly through my lens and saw vessels riddled with pain. Crime adolescence, licking off pebbles for instant fame. Liquor in his frame, flicking through my memory circuits. Watching the chicky tape from last night with Hennessy's twerking and started cheesing. It shook me up to stop my brain from freezing. Sometimes the pictures stored in my head I used for dreaming, so I doze off. The last one was taken with the scope off. Resemble Kodak Black with his neck snap a nose shot. It's kinda rare. Sketches of a man drawn to violent peers. Looking at the photos of his cousin trying to hide his tears. I weigh about a kilo light, a couple inches height. My brain contains a cartridge with a megapixel sight. They pull me out to snap pictures of life, scan and expose passage to the film's characters, the fabrics of my soul. I heard the image is subjective to the brain. I heard the image is receptive to the pain. Weaving my soul through these wires and leaving prints. Every moment from this universe expands from within. With the gadgets on my skin as they grab me to begin. Capture panoramic action, shutting fractions in the glimpse. Shutting fractions in the glimpse.
Yo. Deep and fine, these pictures in my mind, visions and times scripted in my rhymes, scribbling lines of wickedness and crime. Mirrors align, is it just a sign? Deep and fine, these pictures in my mind, visions and times scripted in my rhymes, scribbling lines of wickedness and crime. It's just a sign, it's just a sign.
Finger snaps the frame to the eye of fraction scene. The world starts between the lens before we catch the dream. From back in green, breaking boxes down to purchase villas. My girl went in her, saw my first before she birthed the mirror. Occurred with sinners, liquor merged beneath the bourbon zipper. Fed swerve, eclipse the bus, they wish the purge to kill us. Disturbed visions of my vicious art, with precision script the craft. Every pixel was a distant image past. From dipping class to chopping weight, shift on top of states. Some adopt a case, clicking Glocks where helicopters chase. We fostered hate, pocket blades scrape Kavass and haze. Want my face to glisten with precision on the frosted chain. My lust became to study God's witty exalted ploy. Shots open, boys, feds watch like Shogun's poise. We swipe the stolen droids, vivid like a Polaroid. Descriptive photos of a violent bipolar boy. Polar boy.
Where do I go? They say the images we take still a piece of our soul. She's pretty in the pictures, but inside she's hollow. Look inside and get your third eye lens in control. Where do I start? Where do I go? They say the images we take still a piece of our soul. Dodging the police for the dough. In the belly of the beast that we roam, got us losing control.
Hey yo, the stargazer, a lost script of parchment paper, scarred like Vega. Dark liquor guava chaser, macabre embracer. Fast in Sedan with geisha, part the glacier. Masked in the dark fantasia, my arms equator, filled with black paints and Dogan gods. Ice planets round my wrist beneath a woven cloth. The young dispose inside a split before they focus ruts. Eviction's opus is to stick you from ferocious plots. I paint spirits with pens, spill the ink and leave a print on your lens. Split the image with a cynic pretense. Stick your bitch with a promiscuous friends. Polaroid pics my scripts with a pernicious offend. I could vividly blend a cold nexus from my penmanship. From these dirty steps where I developed all my negatives, seen through an opaque lens. From the ages 10, look that pictures paint 1,000 words when I scrape the pen.
Where do I start? Where do I go? They say the images we take still a piece of our soul. She's pretty in the pictures, but inside she's hollow. Look inside and get your third eye lens in control. Where do I start? Where do I go? They say the images we take still a piece of our soul. Dodging the police for the dough. In the belly of the beast that we roam, got us losing control. Where do I start? Where do I go? They say the images we take still a piece of our soul. Where do I start? Where do I go? They say the images we take.
She had was in her purse. Half Spanish grandma used to drag us to the church. I had a small anemic frame behind a massive shirt, back in dust, swiping off the ashes off of Matthew's verse. Staring at the tabernacle with a passive hurt. Held my cousin's pain from the cancer, wish I had it first. Studying through books, trying to heal his chakra earth. Held her for 7 years and cried when they dragged his hearse. Facing a couple years for backing with a strap to bust. Lying to my gran about my grades, started rapping work. Wanted to leave though, lust and kicks and tops from mosquitoes. Fucking Guyanese hoes, hard-headed breed from the scars I conceived though. Never knew my mom's, heard her pops as part Creole. Kinda felt deceived though, learned the harsh realities of life. Getting boxed up by my older brother taught me how to fight. Faded pictures in my Navy suede kickers with the stripes. Swinging arms with 8 niggas on the state prison heights. Scribbling signs on ice packaged on blueberry plastics. On back of back grades when Miss Nash placed the asterisks for bad kids. My cousin's dad was driven off insane. Round the same time Kai caught a bullet from Jermaine. What do you believe in? Heaven or hell? Don't believe in heaven cause we living in hell. Don't believe in heaven cause we living in hell. We don't believe in heaven cause we living in hell. What do you believe in? Heaven or hell? We don't believe in heaven cause we living in hell. We don't believe in heaven cause we flipping on hell. We don't believe in heaven cause we living in. Yo, born in this rage of aggression. With your grandmama's eyes watching the daddy's reflection. Between the facets of life, we from the fabrics of lessons. Being programmed to lie, built up my passive aggression. I'll be fighting and stressing, a conflicted depressing. Trying to raise you like an empress with a pivotal preference. And use wisdom from the walls read from inner perceptions. Disposition from a force-fed submissive acceptance. Force of knowing that you cried to sleep leaves me depressing. I'm sorry for the drama, for the shit I did. I guess the separation's karma. Hoping you never catch my trace of ego-aided sagas or inherit hate. This world pains for baby fathers. You're aging faster, certain things that you can sense. From keys jingling the hallways, coming home you grab my legs, I kiss your head. You talk of missing me and wish I never left. As a universe I stare at my existence in the flesh. What do you believe in? Heaven or hell? Don't believe in heaven cause we living in hell. Don't believe in heaven cause we living in hell. Don't believe in heaven cause we living in hell. What do you believe in? Heaven or hell? We don't believe in heaven cause we living in hell. We don't believe in heaven cause we flipping on hell. We don't believe in heaven cause we living in hell.
His desires were empty, that he had nothing. The only desire that he had left was to die.
How do you know that?
You only need to look into a man's face to see if his time has come. His time has come. His time has come.
In those same eyes, behind those tears that blemish your face. In the fetal position, you stare into space. The same space that moms carried you for 9 months. Birth from the seed of a planet that was abandoned by a sun. But I became numb when my grandma got sicker. Twisting the cap of some liquor, hoping this trapping gets bigger. Hoping more fiends put more crack to a clipper. Vivid dreams of winning Grammys for my grandma, couldn't fathom the picture. Countless arguments with my fam, I questioned the man in the scripture just as much as myself. Nights drunk, disrupting my health. Fuck it, I even done it on stealth. Yeah. Done it on stealth, yeah. I ain't wrote a rhyme in a minute, I ain't performed to the masses. I reside in my limits and preach force on the classic. I confide in my spirit to keep the forces in balance. We ain't designed to be killing nor to conform to the malice. My book's the middle passage, written by slaves who were captured by the verse but died in between the chapters. My book's the middle passage, written by slaves who were captured by the verse, died in between the chapters. Died in between the chapters, yeah. Died in between the chapters, yeah.
Pen's divine when I invent rhymes. Sharpshoot with M9, Cartier lens eyes. Chardonnay a red wine when I toast to life. At the round table like noble knights. Pose for photos on the strobe lights. Dolomite boots. Told you I'm the truth. Ball like tycoons. Young niggas calling my youth. Show them their attributes. Launder master loops. Lazarus jewels. Diamonds in the crutches. Shine like the science is discovered. Only fly rhymes being summoned. Love it in the ill style rotunda. The seventh wonder. To sum it up, my styles go hard. News on the streets, time broke hard. Crash whips like we play with go-karts. La Vida Loca, only classic shit, say I'm no fault. Cats try to be them, really they ain't drama bringers. They pussy like cunnilingus. My rap style genius been waiting for a while.
Flicking my broken watch, picking off tops with curly fades. Special up games, preferred to stay distant from pops. Licorice fingerprints switched on the box. Pictures of Park, jumping over tables, watching Undertaker and Rock. I never spoke a lot, my olders were never sober from Scotch shots. So they polka dot tops, second oldest and lost scolded. My first crush was Samoan who spoke Polish. Head spinning off in lessons, addresses with sprayed potions. Taste for home trips, different ones every week. Rocking my waves with Gap anoraks and pumps on my feet. Scuffling, cruising, different buses linking off on the streets. Where the Muslims preach doctrines of corrupted deceit. I used to think the world starts when I sleep. Crazy thoughts that I conducted on sheets became a passion. Heard the Ladelph and started rapping. After school I got high. TDK tapes with Noriega's T-O-N-Y. Feelings with sky-colored iceberg patterns. Hats with the T's out. With fingers in the calabash on my legs with my knees out. With scheme scouts, empty hallways. Barbers are cleaned out from raids. Fed surveilling where we used to get fades. Shootouts and raves, aiming Rexes, arcades and page of Texas. Sharp blades we scraped the desk with. And carved shapes from Tetras. A car chasing Nexus from feds jumping out Vetras. Trying to chase the oldest round the block from shotting hexes.
With my deep in my pillow, my eyes are tightly closed. Into a state of make-believe. Lord, I wanna tell you, my mind slowly goes.
Yo, you my little mixed nympho in a confused state. Sucking my balls, staring up at me with your cute face. You only liking black in your bag, you hide the strap. Poking your batty on Instagram for a man to trap. Caught cheating, waxing your pussy out in the car park. For a new pair of shoes to wear and some Carhartt. And always on your celly, X-tatted below your belly. Want a man who's flipping those, spinning chromes on his own Pirellis. You like it big in that little pussy, it turns you on. Squirting when they hurt you like a virgin on your purple phone. Weed your escape route, purple haze and grey goose. Saying men are all the same but wouldn't get your morals changed. Crash your niggas X5, you load him with your sex side. And pussy whip the next guy to have you in his Lex drive. Your life before that was robbing yards, slapping hoes, copping cars, trapping bros, clubbing hard. You a ratchet soul.
They love your stilo, cause they love your stilo, cause I love your stilo, cause I love your stilo, cause they love your stilo, love your stilo, cause I love your stilo, cause I love your stilo. Your curls are yellow, known on every curb in urban ghetto. Your arse is shown for your skirt, twerking in stilettos. Always drunk at some party, you're getting crushed out. Plucked out, fucked out, bitch you bugged out. Braiding your hair outside your mama's house, you cussing loud. Come back for some scrap over some brother, plus they stomped you out. Passionate Capricorn, cause from the back you grab my arms. I need to strap a down, my phallus splash inside your apple bomb. Face like Gwen Stefani, draped in Armani. Blushing harlot, catching charges, fucking you in your matching garments. And when we argue you was cutthroat and so jealous. But what for? Just to blow up my phone with no credit in your panties. You wet like Nancy when you and your man break up. Splash on your grill and dismantle your fancy face makeup. You running scams at banks with dudes, Gucci bags and shoes. Shams and gangster crews who clap tools with Fashion Avenue. Cause they love your stilo, cause they love your stilo, cause I love your stilo, cause I love your stilo, cause they love your stilo, love your stilo, cause I love your stilo, cause I love your stilo. That bitch, man. That bitch. Freedom on it, turn on it, funny that shit, you know what I mean? Definitely hit that, you know what I mean?
Let me explain something to you. Life is short, okay? I need it like this to do all the things I gotta do. I like order.
Order's fine, but you're ridiculous.
What do you want?
I decisive. You don't know what you want. Make up your mind, be a man, and don't be wishy-washy on me.
I know what I want. My music, everything else is secondary.
I knew you would say that.
Then why'd you ask? Then why'd you ask?
The situation, no matter what you've chosen to photograph, the viewer has to feel that it's organic, getting much closer here than here. I like photographs where you make up a story. When you look at the image, the viewer wants to make up a story.
Tells as much as presence does, and that's why every photograph is a lie and the truth. We're able to see only what we think we see in a photograph, even though our eyes may be fully wide open and the picture may be explicit. There's no lies underneath the sun. What we tell lies to other people, either by our words, by our deeds, or by what we take photographs of. Every lie is a truth. Every photograph is a lie to some degree, whether it's due to lack of comprehension or we have comprehension thereof. We still don't know the truth of the nature of the photograph.
Standing on a brick road, beneath the arch, eyes red, fiends crowd around the zip code. The script shows, waiting through a fixed scope. Patient with a piss glow, surveillance with a clip know how they want them bits so steady. Jumped out with 6 heavy, in the whip they shift many. Big bros buried over 6 O's, mother made him sick. Dope scholar in the pitfall, olive painted thick horse. Sucked him when they did snore, pushed her out the whip door, leaning to the left. Fed spotting for the schemes by the phoenix on his flesh. Fiend proceeded to the steps and embraced them. Red constellations in the sky from a crane stem. Above with kids flame skanks, it's the last days, friend. Broke hues with the scabs above their veins blend. Kicking off some doors, tripped of acid in their brainstem. Depictions of the Moors by the masses, we became them. With tats from his frames bent. Feds came with straps from the back of the basement. Flipped him from a dash as they bashed him off the grave bin. Chapped that we faced.
You see lots of kids your age with guns?
Yes, Maggie, there's a lot of kids in the neighborhood with guns.
And are they shooting them? Or what are they doing?
No, they just do it to scare people. One day I was asleep at my cousin Ra house, and he put the gun in my mouth while I was asleep.
Why you didn't tell me?
Because I ain't want you to say nothing to him.
Sure it was a real gun? How you know?
Because I saw it when I woke up.
Sure it wasn't a water gun or...
It was real. It had bullets in it. They showed me.
Were you scared?
But I got to be careful.
Metal plate, marble mouth, gargle style, arts crafted out, blasted carbon out, spark you in a Spartan bout, clip the cartridge out, fast with arm and crust, guava clouds, split a marksman down, martial marshals couldn't part without, skinny mark a hole from south, suck the argon out my sack, arch the back, glasses sampled yak, camouflaged in black, clapping infrared guns, pregnant moons, dead suns, lead spun, ray and F rum, letters to a man, headstrong in dark raves, high tops and sharp fades, helicopters and car chase, we fast in Islam's faith, stargaze like dogons, youngers carry blades, scar your face like a shogun, pathways we sold on, armed raids and drone guns, infidels, masquerades, feeling like I'm Tetsuo, splinter cell cascade, black haze on fingertips, lips, grist and glass pipes, bar fights, masked with katanas in my archives, sharp eyes, splitting nines and yards with the stars line, trapped inside a montage with scars from my past life, apartheid, slugs fly from barrels out the carbine, rattle hard spine, seismic earthquakes and dark skies, blast nines like Natalia, souls trapped in realms like the Black Dahlia, Black Dahlia, Black Dahlia, Black Dahlia, Black Dahlia, Black Dahlia. My arms taste my chest hates my bones, bones weary of my flesh, my blood's jealous of my soul. My arms hate my chest hates my bones, bones weary of my flesh, my blood's jealous of my soul. My arms hates my chest hates my bones, bones weary of my flesh, my blood's jealous of my soul. My arms hates my chest hates my bones, bones weary of my flesh, my blood's jealous of my soul.
Hanging with a nigga smoking tree. Hanging with a nigga smoking tree. Hanging with a nigga smoking trees like. Hanging with a nigga smoking tree. Hanging with a nigga smoking tree. Hanging with a nigga smoking trees like.
Yo. Blue cheese, crushed lemon, lazy, wavy eye. Her braids looking at the chemtrails that paint the sky. Cold Henny in a styrofoam, mixed the potion. An alchemist tapping sort codes and visas stolen. Penals closing, clip foes and open frames. Bird shit like glyphs sticking off the window pane. Clinging apes, breaking nose down in profit fiscals. Head spinning off the Henny like I'm Yoshimitsu. Glock pistols, grey clouds clash with blue sirens. Red tapes around the man, another brother wildin'. Crap pipes, pregnant chicken heads and open cases. Sketch the architects are falling off my skyscrapers. Lines of paper, snorted by some vicious use. Fuck her till she squirt, paint my shirt with Btchs brew. Sip the fruit, play the ace around a pack of jokers. Your queen's blush, crush the spade when I strap the poker. Diamond choker, baguette lemons, you notice these. Frightened like she's hoeing, but she knows who holds the keys. Echoes in the streets, linger hearts await on scales. Guzzle spirits in my temple like oasis spells. Facing hell. Dust, yo.
Hold the fork, let your tail hang. You fashion niggas straight, looking like a girl gang. Spit a 38 on the track. It's like something that you lost the way I'm taking you back. Reminiscing, yo, this shit like a television. Never argue with a bitch, I just tell her listen. See me pray when I need to be saved. No mirror brain, see me in days. Insert token, yo, I've been in the game. And I'll be playing till I'm free from the pain. No me, I'ma play, but I'll sleep with your bae and go leave with some change. For some piece of a piece of a cake. No need to feel the way I'm cheating my fate. With the nigga smoking trees. Hanging with the nigga smoking trees. Hanging with the nigga smoking trees like. Ropes dangling off the street lights. Hanging with the nigga smoking trees. Hanging with the nigga smoking trees. Hanging with the nigga smoking trees like. Hanging with the nigga smoking trees. Hanging with the nigga smoking trees. Hanging with a nigga smoking trees like.
can't be right that I ain't seen you all these years. Broken fragments of my life are put together with these tears. It's the third time I've tried to talk about you in the verse. To the girl who gave my name and put my presence on this earth is your son. The second scar kid you never raised. Cold Henny in the glass as I think about the days of people saying I look like you. Used to piss me off cause what I thought you did was spiteful. But who am I to judge? Can never understand your views and ways and why you would deceive me. My grandma used to back you, said you never had it easy. You abandoned and deceived the bad seed of school truant. Days of staring at the door, wishing you walked through it. On a cold stairwell, observing life through a broken lens. Wishing I can call you after a fight with my older friends. Or maybe falling off my first bike, my first offense. Shutting weed for my growth, you were all that I need. And trust I mean no disrespect to my grand, she did her best. Probably saved me from the streets, putting a hole in my chest. She took us in, put clothes on her back, food on the table. The first family in the hood to have movies on cable. I never forget the fun we had cause she loved us bad. Ducking bullets on the fuzzy screen with a strap, I loved her for that. In every struggle, man, she always held it down. My pops would bring a lot of stress when he would come around, but fuck him, I know he's the main reason why you broke down. I heard the rumors of his abuses when he was smoked out. I can't lie though, came to girls, he gave me good advice. He saw my daughter more times than I've seen you in my life, and that's twisted. To see your presence is an apparition. Left me to learn from all the actions and your bad decisions. Feels like my back's in prison trying to survive. Hoping my daughter sees her father when she looks in my eyes. Hoping it makes you smile to see your son raising a child. I feel lost like Malcolm X when he was facing a trial. Thrown in the deep end. Sometimes I really feel like leaving. This world's deceiving. I grip the stout and blow some trees in the wind. As I think of all the things I learned without you. All the things I learned without you. Yo, no doubt.